I was asked during the week by someone if I had a wish list. This was quickly followed up by an open-ended question asking what I wanted from life. Was it that I just wanted to be a parish priest, or was I looking for more? This really got me thinking about what life really has to offer us and what our faith really has to offer us. I'm sure that everyone has a wish list or a bucket list of things they want to do and people they want to meet before they die. If we were given a blank sheet of paper with the words "I wish" at the top and asked to fill it in, I wonder how our list would read. I'm sure there would be some commonalities between the lists, realities of life such as health, peace of mind, loving relationships, happiness, world peace. As people of faith, we may also include some expressions of our religious longings on our blank sheet. We might wish for a deeper experience of God's love and forgiveness in our own lives, or for greater clarity as to our calling in life. At the beginning of today's Gospel, we are introduced to some Greeks on their way to the festival, and they too have a wish list, and they express their wish in a very simple way by saying, "Sir, we should like to see Jesus." This shows their deep religious longing. No matter where we are in our own faith journey, there is a sense in which we can always say we want to see Jesus. Those Greeks were at the very beginning of their faith journey with Jesus, yet their wish is appropriate for every stage of their faith journey, as it is with our own. When it comes to the Lord, there is always more to be seen, more to be found out. When it comes to our own relationship with the Lord, there is always room for growth. It may sound strange that the Greeks did not approach Jesus directly with their wish, but opted rather to go to his disciples first, and then together with Philip and Andrew to go to Jesus. The two disciples acted as mediator between the Greeks and Jesus. They made it possible for the Greeks to see him. This is also very true for us today. We come to Jesus through each other. We are called to bring each other to the Lord, to help one another see Jesus. In our faith life, in our search for Jesus, we are imitating and intimately bound up with one another. Parents help their children to see Jesus by teaching them how to pray, by bringing them to Mass, and by helping them celebrate the other sacraments. Children, in turn, bring their parents and all of us to see Jesus. Their unself-conscious desire to know the Lord, their openness to prayer and the world of the Spirit can touch us deeply and even awaken some faith in us that has been redundant for some time. When it comes to our faith, we're always struggling to see. We're all a little blind, and we all need others to show us the way and to guide us. In our Gospel, we hear the wonderful words of Jesus, "When I am lifted up from the earth, I shall draw all men to myself. Jesus declares that when he is lifted up on the cross, he will be revealing his love for all peoples. The God who we wish to see is not playing hide and seek. Rather, he is constantly drawing us to himself in love. Dare I suggest that if Jesus were to have a wish list, at the top of that sheet would read, "My desire to save all people." But do we give Jesus the chance to save us, or do we close him out? Our own wish list may not match up with that of Jesus's, but perhaps we can take this opportunity to prioritise our lives and allow ourselves to grow in faith, to grow in love of Jesus, just as the Greeks did.